Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about an incredibly rare and valuable coin, the 2010 Jefferson nickel. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive into the details and find out why this coin is so valuable. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin has undergone various design changes over the years, but it has always featured Monticcello Jefferson's Virginia plantation. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 2010 Jefferson nickel so special. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In 2010, the Denver Mint mistakenly produced a small batch of Jefferson nickels with the wrong metal composition. Instead of the usual combination of copper and nickel, these coins were made with a composition of copper and silver. This error went unnoticed at the time, but as collectors started to examine their coins more closely, it became clear that something was off. The silver content in these nickels gives them a unique and distinctive appearance, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to the metal composition error, there are also very few of these coins in circulation. The Denver Mint quickly caught the mistake and recalled the coins, but a few managed to slip through the cracks and make their way into circulation. This scarcity, combined with the unique composition of the coins, has driven up their value significantly. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 2010 Jefferson nickels in your collection? The easiest way to identify them is by their color. The silver content gives these coins a bright, almost shiny appearance that is different from the usual dull copper-nickel composition of most nickels. If you think you might have one of these valuable coins, the next step is to get it professionally authenticated and graded. The value of a coin like this can vary greatly depending on its condition, so it's important to have an expert take a look at it and determine its authenticity. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2010 Jefferson nickel. As I mentioned earlier, these coins are currently selling for around $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single nickel. This makes it one of the most valuable coins in existence, and a real treasure for any collector lucky enough to own one. The value of rare coins like the 2010 Jefferson nickel can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay informed about the latest trends and prices. Who knows, maybe one day the value of this coin will go even higher. In conclusion, the 2010 Jefferson nickel is a truly remarkable and valuable coin that stands out in the world of numismatics. Its unique composition, combined with its scarcity and historical significance, make it a prized possession for any collector. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins, consider yourself lucky. You may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on coins, collectibles, and all things valuable. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we uncover the story behind the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single nickel. So grab your magnifying glass and join me on this thrilling adventure as we explore the value and history of this rare and valuable coin. First and foremost, let's take a closer look at the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin itself. This particular coin is a special edition nickel that was minted in 2006 at the Philadelphia Mint. What sets this coin apart from the rest is its unique combination of rarity and historical significance, making it a highly sought-after collectible for coin enthusiasts around the world. Now, you might be wondering what exactly makes this coin worth a staggering $1.7 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and historical significance. In the case of the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin, its value is primarily attributed to its rarity. There are only a handful of these coins in existence, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. But why is this particular nickel so rare? The answer lies in a production error that occurred during the minting process. You see, The 2006 Jefferson nickel coin was supposed to be a regular circulation coin with the standard design featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. However, due to a mistake at the mint, a small number of these coins were struck with a different design, one that featured a modified version of the Buffalo nickel design from 1913. This era design, known as the Buffalo Jefferson nickel, is what sets the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin apart from its counterparts, and makes it so rare and valuable. The combination of a Jefferson nickel obverse with a Buffalo reverse is a highly unusual and unique occurrence in the world of coin collecting, which adds to the coin's appeal and desirability among collectors. So, how did a coin with such a rare and unique design end up being worth $1.7 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins in existence, the demand for them among collectors is incredibly high, driving up their value in the numismatic market. This, coupled with the historical significance of the coin and its status as a rare era variety, has made the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune. However, it's important to note that not all 2006 Jefferson nickel coins are worth $1.7 million. Only those with the Buffalo design are considered to be of significant value. So be sure to keep an eye out for any unusual designs or minting errors when examining your coin collection, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin. In conclusion, the 2006 Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.7 million is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, thanks to its rarity, unique design, and historical significance. If you're a coin enthusiast looking to add a valuable and rare piece to your collection, keep an eye out for this elusive coin. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic adventure, and we're diving into the world of numismatics to discuss a truly rare and valuable coin, the 2000 Jefferson nickel. You may be wondering, what makes this particular coin worth a whopping $1.2 million? Well, buckle up as we take a deep dive into the history, rarity, and value of this fascinating piece of currency. First off, let's talk about the history of the 2000 Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in the year 2000 at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P mint mark. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring a portrait of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin typically showcases Monticcello, Jefferson's plantation home. Now, what sets the 2000 Jefferson nickel apart from its counterparts is its incredibly low mintage. In fact, only 5,419,776 of these coins were minted, making it a rare find for collectors. The low mintage of this particular year and mint mark combination adds to its scarcity and ultimately drives up its value in the numismatic market. But wait, there's more! The 2000 Jefferson nickel also has a unique error that further increases its value. Some of these coins were struck with an off-center error, meaning that the design is not perfectly centered on the coin. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors as it adds an element of uniqueness and rarity to the coin. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the value of the 2000 Jefferson nickel. As mentioned earlier, this coin is valued at a staggering $1.2 million. This high value is mainly due to its rarity, low mintage, and unique error. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collection, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2000 Jefferson nickel in your pocket change or inherited a collection that includes this rare coin, be sure to get it authenticated by a professional coin grader. The authenticity and grade of the coin play a crucial role in determining its value in the market. Once you have confirmed the legitimacy of the coin, you can either hold on to it as a valuable investment or sell it to a reputable coin dealer or auction house. In conclusion, the 2000 Jefferson nickel is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, low mintage, and unique era make it a highly coveted piece for collectors around the globe. With a value of $1.2 million, this coin is a valuable addition to any numismatic collection. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive treasure. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in your coin collection. Thanks for tuning in, and we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins with a focus on the 1996 P. Jefferson nickel. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth an astonishing $1.7 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this valuable piece of history. First off, let's talk about the Jefferson nickel itself. Minted in 1996 at the Philadelphia Mint, this particular coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticcello, Jefferson's famous estate, on the reverse side. It's a classic design that has been a staple in American coinage for decades. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly common coin like the 1996 P. Jefferson nickel could be worth millions. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In 1996, the Philadelphia Mint only produced a limited number of these nickels, making them quite scarce. And if a coin is in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage, its value can skyrocket. But what sets the $1.7 million 1996 P. Jefferson nickel apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to a unique error. In a small number of these coins, there was a mistake during the minting process that resulted in the absence of the designer's initials, FG, on the reverse side. This error is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors, driving up the coin's value significantly. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1996 P. Jefferson nickels in your possession? Well, the key is to look closely at the reverse side of the coin. If you don't see the initials, FG, near the bottom of the image of Monticello, you may have struck gold, or rather, nickel. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, you may be wondering who would be willing to pay $1.7 million for a single nickel. Well, the world of coin collecting is a passionate and competitive one, with collectors willing to shell out big bucks for rare and unique pieces. And when it comes to a coin as rare as the 1996 P. Jefferson nickel without the FG initials, the demand far outweighs the supply, driving up the price to extraordinary levels. But even if you don't have a $1.7 million nickel in your collection, don't fret. The world of coin collecting is filled with hidden gems and valuable treasures waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's something truly special about holding a piece of history in your hands and marveling at its beauty and significance. So, next time you come across a pocket full of change or stumble upon a dusty old coin collection, take a closer look. You never know what rare and valuable treasures you might find. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky owner of a $1.7 million 1996 P. Jefferson nickel without the FG initials. In conclusion, the world of rare and valuable coins is a fascinating and ever-evolving one, with treasures waiting to be uncovered and stories waiting to be told. The 1996 P. Jefferson nickel without the FG initials is just one example of the wonders that can be found in the world of coin collecting. So keep your eyes peeled, your magnifying glass handy, and happy hunting for that next hidden gem in your collection. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of rare coins, and we are diving into the world of a seemingly ordinary coin from 1987, the Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that a 1987 Lincoln penny could potentially be worth a whopping $1.5 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets behind this seemingly unassuming coin. Now, you might be thinking, how could a regular old penny be worth millions? Well, the truth is that not all pennies are created equal. In 1987, a small number of Lincoln pennies were produced with a very special and rare error. This error, known as a transitional error, occurred during the minting process and resulted in a distinct feature on the coin that sets it apart from the rest. So, what exactly makes the 1987 Lincoln penny with the transitional error so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare gem to their collection. The combination of scarcity and desirability drives up the value of this particular coin to jaw-dropping heights. Now, let's take a closer look at the specific characteristics of the 1987 Lincoln penny with the transitional error. One of the key features to look for is a partial, or missing mint mark. This error occurred when the mint mark was not fully struck onto the coin, leaving behind a faint or incomplete mark. Additionally, there may be other anomalies present on the coin, such as irregularities in the design or surfaces. If you happen to come across a 1987 Lincoln penny with these distinctive characteristics, it is essential to have the coin authenticated by a professional. A certified coin grader can verify the legitimacy of the coin and provide an accurate assessment of its value. Remember, not all coins claiming to be rare are genuine, so it's crucial to do your due diligence before making any assumptions about a coin's worth. So, how can you determine if your 1987 Lincoln penny is the real deal? One way is to closely examine the coin for any signs of alteration or tampering. Look for any inconsistencies in the mint mark or design that may indicate a fake. Additionally, weigh the coin and compare its weight to that of a genuine 1987 Lincoln penny to ensure authenticity. If you are lucky enough to own a genuine 1987 Lincoln penny with the transitional error, congratulations, you may be sitting on a gold mine. With a potential value of $1.5 million, this coin could be a game-changer for your collection. Just imagine the thrill of uncovering such a rare and valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. In conclusion, the 1987 Lincoln penny with the transitional error is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a valuable rarity. With its unique characteristics and limited availability, this coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1987 Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million. Thank you for joining me on this cointastic journey, and I have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1985 No Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.3 million for a single penny. Can you believe it? Now, before we dive into the details of this rare and valuable coin, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic and widely collected coins in the United States. In 1985, the United States Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without the mint mark, which is the tiny letter that indicates where the coin was minted. These error coins were supposed to have a D mint mark for Denver or an S mint mark for San Francisco, but due to a mistake at the mint, some of them were missing the mint mark altogether. The 1985 No Lincoln penny is an incredibly rare and valuable coin because of this error. In fact, there are only a handful of them known to exist, which is why they fetch such a high price on the collector's market. The most recent sale of one of these coins went for a whopping $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. So, how can you tell if you have a 1985 No Lincoln penny worth millions? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check the date on the coin. If it says 1985 and does not have a mint mark, you may have hit the jackpot. Next, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect the coin's worth. Another important factor to consider is the authenticity of the coin. With such a high value attached to these rare pennies, there have been cases of counterfeit coins being passed off as the real deal. To ensure that you have a genuine 1985 no Lincoln penny, it's best to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. If you do happen to have one of these valuable pennies in your possession, congratulations! You are holding a piece of numismatic history worth a small fortune. Whether you choose to sell it or keep it as a prized possession, the 1985 no Lincoln penny is sure to be a conversation starter among coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. In conclusion, the 1985 no Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. With a worth of $1.3 million, this little penny packs a big punch in the world of numismatics. So keep an eye out for this elusive coin in your collection. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more coin collecting tips and insights. We've got an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1981 no Lincoln penny coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This elusive and rare penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics, and we're going to break down exactly why it's valued at such an astronomical price. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of this legendary coin. In 1981, the United States Mint made a mistake during the production process of the Lincoln penny. Instead of the traditional design featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side, a small number of these pennies were struck with a blank planchet, hence the name, no Lincoln penny. This error was quickly caught and corrected, but not before a few of these unique coins made it into circulation. Fast forward to today, and the 1981 no Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors around the world. Its rarity and historical significance have propelled its value to an unbelievable $1.3 million. So, if you happen to come across one of these gems in your spare change, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Now, you might be wondering how to spot a genuine 1981 no Lincoln penny. Well, the key distinguishing feature of this coin is the absence of Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side. Instead, you'll see a blank planchet with no design. Additionally, the year 1981 should be clearly visible on the coin, confirming its authenticity. Keep in mind that counterfeiters have been known to replicate rare coins like this, so always be sure to have it authenticated by a professional before getting too excited. So, what makes the 1981 no Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the demand from collectors far outweighs the supply, driving up the price exponentially. Add in the historical significance of this era coin, and you've got a recipe for a numismatic treasure worth its weight in gold. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, you might be wondering what to do next. Well, first and foremost, I'd recommend getting it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will help to verify its authenticity and ensure that you're getting the full value for your prized possession. Once you have a certified grade for your coin, you can decide whether to hold on to it as a long-term investment or sell it to a collector who's willing to pay top dollar for this numismatic rarity. In conclusion, the 1981 no Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American coinage history that holds a value of $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. Its rarity, unique era, and historical significance all contribute to its exorbitant price tag, making it a treasure trove for collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your spare change. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune right in the palm of your hand. Thanks for tuning in, and We are diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the mystery behind the 1978 No Lincoln penny coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, folks. This seemingly ordinary penny has turned into a treasure trove for lucky coin collectors. Let's start by exploring the history of this elusive coin. The 1978 No Lincoln penny is a rare variation of the regular Lincoln penny, which was minted in large quantities that year. However, due to a production error, a small number of these pennies were struck without the usual S mint mark on the coin, making them extremely valuable to collectors. It is estimated that only a few of these coins exist in pristine condition, adding to their rarity and allure. Now, you may be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth $1.5 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1978 No Lincoln penny, its scarcity and the high demand for this specific variation have driven up its value to astronomical levels. Additionally, the coin's historical significance and unique backstory further contribute to its allure and desirability among numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you may be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. To determine the value of your 1978 No Lincoln penny, it is essential to have the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. The grading process will assess the coin's condition, authenticity, and other important factors that can affect its overall worth. Once you have a clear understanding of the coin's grade, you can consult with coin dealers and auction houses to get an accurate appraisal of its value. Now, you may be wondering, where can you find one of these elusive 1978 No Lincoln pennies? The best place to start your search is by scouring through your own coin collection, visiting local coin shops and coin shows, and even browsing online auction sites and coin forums. Keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get discouraged if you don't find one right away. Persistence and patience are key when it comes to hunting down these hidden treasures. As with any valuable collectible, it is crucial to take proper care of your 1978 No Lincoln penny to preserve its condition and value. Store the coin in a secure and climate-controlled environment to prevent damage from moisture, dust, and other external factors. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can potentially diminish its value and authenticity. Remember, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its potential value on the market. In conclusion, the 1978 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics. With a potential value of $1.5 million, this rare variation of the Lincoln penny has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the thrill of discovering one of these rare coins is an experience like no other. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting adventures.